So this is Parveen. Today our topic is law of demand. So law of demand is defined as, that is a law of demand defined as that is other things remaining change, every change in price, the change in quantity demanded. Other things remaining same, the every change in price changes the quantity demanded. So that is called as a law of demand. So the other things means the other determinant factors of demand. Other determinant factors of demand are, demand determinant factors are price of the product, income of the consumer, taste and preference of the consumer, substitute or complementary goods price, size of the population, geographic areas, and the age and gender of the customer. So these all are called as a demand factors. If these all factors are same, only change in price gives a change in quantity demanded. That is a change in price gives a change in quantity demanded is called as a law of demand. So law of demand is defined as other things remaining same, that is a every change in price changes the quantity demanded. So if you observe the graph of the law of demand, that is a change in price gives a change in quantity demanded. That is a, if the price increases, the demand decreases. At the same time, if the price decreases, the demand increases. That means the other things remaining same, the every change in price gives a change in quantity demanded. So that is called as a law of demand. Next, but in some cases, that is a law of demand containing some exceptions. So exceptions means, that is the law of demand tells about the change in price. That means increase in price gives a decrease in quantity demand, and decrease in price gives a increase in quantity demand. But in some situations it is completely opposite. Completely opposite means, in some situations, that is increase in price increases the demand, decrease in price decreases the quantity demanded. So these are all called as a exceptions of law of demand. So the main exceptions of law of demand are, that is a, first of all, status symbol of commodity. Status symbol of commodity. Next of all, fear of storage, ignorance of price change, speculation, and given goods. So these are all the main 5 exceptions to law of demand. In these 5 exceptions, the law of demand does not hold good. So now we discuss about the what are the 5 changes, or what are the 5 exceptions for law of demand. First of all, status symbol of commodity. Status symbol of commodity also one of the exception to law of demand. So status symbol of commodity means, that is there are certain commodity which have prestigious value. Prestigious, that is they gives prestigious to the customers. That is a car, jewelries, diamonds, and luxury products. So these are the status symbol of the customer. So for these status symbols, that is the law of demand does not hold good. For these status symbols, the law of demand does not hold good. For example, car, jewelries, diamond, and luxury products. That is the rich. These all goods are the goods. The demand increases these all goods by purchasing of the rich people. The maximum these goods are purchased by rich peoples, not the poor peoples. So the demand for this product, that is if the car cost or jewelry's cost or diamonds cost increases, the demand also increases, because these rich peoples or prestigious peoples feels, that is by increasing in price. If you purchase the product which has highest or very high price, it gives more prestigious to them. So in these situations, that is they are ready for purchasing more and more goods by increasing in price. Next, fear of shortage. Fear of shortage. So this fear of shortage is one of the exceptions to law of demand. If people feel that in future there will be the shortage of commodity, they would like to store more commodity at any price. The people fear, that is there is a shortage of necessity goods in future. The necessity goods shortages occur in future. In these situations, that is they feel, that is the the shortage occur in future. So by this fear they purchase more and more goods at present at any price. That is, by increasing in price they purchase more goods. That means by increasing in price the demand also increases in these situations. For example, food, grain, transport. So this is a one of the exception to law of demand, that is a fear of shortage. For example, that is at present, that is we are facing the COVID-19 situation, that means the coronavirus, that is the lockdowns. So in these situations, that is the customers are fear, that is there is a shortage occur in future. So they are ready to purchase the necessity goods such as rice, wheat, milk with highest price. That is, they are purchasing more and more goods by increasing in price. So that is called as a fear of shortage. Next, that is the next exceptions to law of demand is ignorance of price change. Ignorance of price change means, that is, if the customer has no idea, have the nil of knowledge about the changing in price, that is the price increases in future or decreases in future, there is no knowledge to the customer or no awareness to the customer. In these situations, that is the law of demand does not hold good. That is, in this situation, by increasing in price the demand increases, or by decreasing in price the demand also decreases. So this is a one of the exception to law of demand. Sometimes consumers may be ignore about the price prevailing in the market. Due to ignorance, it may not be possible for him to purchase more units at a lower price. Example, vegetables shopping. If we have no knowledge about, that is the increasing in price of the vegetable. For example, that is tomorrow the tomato price increases, but we have no knowledge about the increasing in price of tomato, so we purchase less products because there is no knowledge about the increasing in price of the particular product. For example, electronic. For example, if you take the best example for this situation is gold. So gold increasing price or decreasing in price, that is the customer contain very little knowledge about the changes in price of the gold. So in these situations, that is by purchasing more and more goods at present, in future the price of the gold decreases. So that is the ignorance of price changes, also one of the exception for law of demand. Next one is, that is a speculation. Speculation is a one of the exception to law of demand. The law of demand does not apply in case of speculation. Normally speculation occurs in the stock exchange market. Speculation occurs in the stock exchange. The last exception to law of demand is given goods. Given goods. Sometimes people buy less goods at a lower price and more of it at higher price. That is, sometimes people buy less goods at a lower price and more of it at a higher price. So that is called are given goods. The example to given goods are street vendor. Street vendor. So given goods means, that is the goods these are which are available. That is which are the given goods are the goods which are available at less price in the market. So by decreasing the price of these goods, the demand for the goods also decreases. That is called as a given goods.